Oh, never mind. I can't. There's a fucking thing happening at the Royal Palace Alamigo. I can't go pee. It's like me tempered to Lulu is permanent. Yeah, you're kind of stuck with Lulu now.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
Oh my god, look at these two gossipy bitches. Look at these mean girls.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
I feel like Lulu's only like...
right now. I'm making piss.
Alright! I'm speaking of pee, speaking of this, water, where is my G Fuel? I ordered G Fuel. Where's my G Fuel? Make a complaint. Frenchie got his G Fuel before me.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Ooh.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
I mean, girl, okay, girl, I don't like you, but in this empire, like, people just die all the time from, like, superiors killing their subordinates. Just go ahead. Xenos people like, oh yes, that's great, do that again. Fantastic. Like,
who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
No? Why are you choosing peace? Just go violence. There's nothing but violence in the Galrian Empire. Just violent them. Xenos would be proud. He would be like, oh yes, yeah, that's fantastic. Stew in your hatred, sharpen your claws, yes. Get this kid a Game Boy. He looks so bored on that drone. See this.
Fedolorem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
You think Xenos and like okay, well I know there's a high school like 14 thing, like a high school AU 14 thing. You think like Xenos is like a hardcore gamer and he's like obsessed with like beating his opponents? Like he's playing League of Legends and he's like grinding really hard for Challenger.
Why do you tremble, sir? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
We're gonna give her...
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
Does Xenos just like walk around with his armor on? Like he doesn't wear normal clothes, he just walks around with his armor. Is that padding? If it's padding, maybe it's like cozy or something. I don't know.
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well.
We gonna augment her like
And I shall
Gwen?
give you a chance. A chance to transcend your
Or
mortal
whatever that
limits.
guy's name is, Gwen? I call him
Assuming
Gwen.
that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Is that how he got super strong?
My lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
It's like, is he a super soldier? Hi, who are you? Oh, hi. That's a lot of... That's an eye doctor thing. Wow. You could probably see a lot with that. On top of his glasses? Hey, Baron. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. You could do that for chat. I'll be right back. I need to go pee. Okay. Okay. I'm back now. Whew. All right. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you, Baron, for... Oh. Nice shades, dude. Lulu Primal Chaos. The Loki of FF. Yeah, Xenos. By the way, that's Xenos guy, regular on my streams. Yeah, if you want to guest appearances by Xenos, you can go to All Around Gaming stream. He keeps humping your head for some reason. Bit weird. He's a bottom. He's a Chad, try hard Chad. One thing I came out of Stormblood was like, I really like Xenos as a bad guy. Oh, he's hard, all right. He's a Giga Chad. I'll just dance here. Oh no, that was fine. Thank you for stream bombing me again, Baron. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Doing okay. Are you going to fly off with your pod? There we go. Okay. Thank you for entertaining the chat while I was making a big piss. Why did you use force to secure the crystals? Alice was not so gentle. You finished then? Good, I'm glad it's over. You let live. I had my doubts, but welcome back. I wish we could have left them on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem that they get their hands on more crystals, though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, let me do the swap. That was not entertaining, so sad. You know, that's all it is.
Impressive car.
Nice car.
Hate leaving it all to you. It makes me wish that there are some ways of borrowing the echo. You fin- okay, yeah, okay, cool. What, a shore log? Shore log? Well, that looks kind of good. Aether current and earrings. Thanks to you, Vajara and her people will need no longer live in fear. Well, there's the Galrians. Let's not jump to conclusions. The Galrians still there. I mean, guy, come on.
You've done us a great service this day. So long as my sisters sing the praise of the Icon Slayer. Let us spare a word to them of Siri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Vira Nilya.
Okay, Vira Nilya. Gotcha. Oh, and you're gone again. Okay. You must not have anything else to do right now, Baron. Wait, no, I heard on July 1st they're going to announce more information about the islands. Or, like, more information on that whole thing. Which that'll probably keep people fully entertained for a long... There's going to be parties on people's islands, right? Like, can you visit people's islands? Like, people are going to throw massive parties on those fucking islands. That's going to be cool. I have literally nothing to do. Or anything I want to do. Yeah, that's the better term. There's nothing you want to do right now.
Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirm their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kualana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you.
Well, they're still in her... They're still thralls. They're just... You know, they're just not... There's... about that. Ugh. Those who did the deed, we were but witness to her heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning. There is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Shiri again, naught can be to stop them.
We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes.
We're all in this together. Alamigan, Anatana, We understand that, hopefully in time, they would too.
You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word.
We should get back to the Pairing Stones. Thank you again, Sir Risha, for everything. They didn't give us anything. We thank them for what? We didn't do whatever. What's up, girl? Nice carriage. Looking like the intro to A Realm Reborn right there. That's the one that holds like 5 or like 4 people, right? Wow. That's a lot in the store. How much you spend on that? Did my speed go up? I think my speed went up. It feels like it went up after that. Okay. Let's go and let's do the thing. Oh man, filler arcs. Oh, by the way, I know last time we were talking about anime that people liked but we might absolutely hate. And I didn't really give an answer. But I remember one now. I remember an anime that people like, that's pretty mainstream, that I fucking don't understand for the life of me, and I really dislike it. Fairy Tail. I hate Fairy Tail. I cannot stand Fairy Tail. I watched part of it. It was the worst slog I've ever been through in terms of anime. I can't. I hate it. We heard about the Primal. Excellent work. If you're looking for Argenwald and his unit, they're currently investigating reports of suspicious activity in the area. Okay. We here returns together with a stalwart comrades in arms. Glad to hear you managed to deal with the Anatanas Primal before it could cause any more grief. Gods know we have enough to worry about. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Tarpon came to render aid, but I hear that wouldn't be necessary. It won't. Siri Lakshmi's gone, but probably should start at the beginning. I bought it because a friend of mine started playing the game, and he complained that the regalia was breaking his immersion. So I got this, and he could carry him around without him bitching. My immersion! Oh my god. What an idiot. That's a dumb take. I don't like the people being glam that way in Laminsa. It's breaking my immersion. I don't think you should be wearing, like, casual clothes. It's like, shut up. Incredible. I don't know what to say, but if you hadn't been there to stop it, who knows where it might have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Osta. Take pride in that. It must be said there's something of an unprecedented situation. Previously, summons were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any part, the Qualanya supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and the ambient aether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then, what news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn to the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Velodania. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it's time to advance east. Finally! He was also emphatic that you'd be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the warrior of light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be strong or quick as her, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. When the time comes, Minago... Same goes for you, Minago. Been away from your family for too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Alright. Sweet. This could be the end of the quest right here, I'm guessing. Looks up to me and mine to give you a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for the occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of the Vela Denia. Oh, get a dinner. Oh, cool. Get a little dinner. I'm wearing that dumb hat. I love Naga, but the name of the place made me flinch when I first read it. I was expecting The Line. The Line? Oh, pray return to... Oh. Honored guest. I pray you partake in our humble offerings as we give you thanks for your many valiant deeds. Oh, thanks. Those big turkeys. Those are dodos, probably. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of your food, drink deep of your spirits. There's more than enough for all. Pray return to the peering stones. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. You did nothing. Please. She wasn't kidding when he said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. And my father would come home from the hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare with herbs and spices. Our mother died when she was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't even let us have that. Theodric, Gaius. Of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too, if I'd been older. But they didn't have to die. She wasn't wearing the fucking hoodie. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts and treat us like them. They push and they push and they... Until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms, or someone's a god, or... Sorry, a false god. If the 12 are watching, what are they thinking? What they're thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak. When the people fight and die. Nothing is better. It just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. You'd have to ask them. Yep, just us. I know. And that's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know it's just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are? If there even are any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to get on with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head, but I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Elsa. How many talks have we had with Lise where just like she's kind of going, I don't know. How long has it been since I saw my father? Maybe Alpha know when I should plan a trip to Charlayan. Yeah, I don't think about Charlayan. When it's all over, I mean. I was gonna drive by. So, if your mother's food is so good, why are you such a terrible cook? Honestly, you've got to get her to teach you the basics while we're here. Here's guys, skills, other things. Get you forgot. I'm one of the finest hunters from the tribes I've ever seen. Anyway, I don't remember you being a master culinarian. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fitting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. Okay. Same thing? Alright.